In the previous video, we learned about finding and building online communities. We also discovered that building a personal brand is about leading tribes and influencing them to join you and you providing them value to reach their goals. Today we are going to discuss about such communities and their leaders, and I'm sure most of them you would have already heard of. And if I forget to mention any of these communities which you know of, you can mention them in the comments. But if you haven't seen the previous video, please go and check it out. You might find a link somewhere on the top. So let's get started. The first community that we are going to talk about is Mind Valley. Does that ring a bell? It is the one founded by Vishen Lakhiani in 2002. This community strives to be on a mission to bring change through transformational ideas and wisdom provided by their speakers and mentors, and the people who believe in this tribe, who believe in this community, who are a part of this community are the people who wish to bring about a change not just in their personal lives but also in the world. It's a huge community with many subcategories, all of which aligning to this one goal, which says learning and gaining wisdom is a lifelong adventure. Now, if you align with these thoughts and if you align with bringing a positive change in the world and in your life, and you think that this is a community that where you will find a similar ground with people, or you can find like-minded people, then it is something for you to join. But what Vishen did by building this community was building his personal brand by providing value to people to reach their goals. And that's what a leader does. They influence by their actions. And that's what Vishen did the very best. Now, when you are a student or looking for a job or just an internship, I'm sure there are hurdles and struggles that you face. And these struggles are not to be faced alone. What you can do is have people like you who are on the same journey to be with and learn from them, provide them value, and do it together, grow together. As Keith Ferrazzi in his book says, you cannot achieve everything alone. Or maybe he says you cannot achieve anything alone. And for students, this is something that shall help you a lot. I recently came across VarunMayya and his Avalon Army. It comprises of students and mentors where they come together and learn a lot of things about marketing, sales, technology, art, design, banking, finance, everything. Everything that you need to know and gain skills for during your college, be it resume building, be it learning about handling your finances, or be it about cracking that first internship. You get it all under one roof, and they are running this community which is 13,000 people strong on Discord. So if you haven't explored it, this is the time you go and explore it and see what value you can get out of it. I'm sure it is going to change your life. Now, as we have already spoken about students, let's talk about something that the rest of the India is wanting to hear. The topmost grossing topic in India, it can be entertainment or politics. And someone who brings it both together is Akash Banerjee. I'm sure you would have heard of him, but if you haven't, check him out on YouTube as Bhakt Banerjee. He runs a community called the Desh Bhakts. In this community, there are people who can talk freely about their political views, about their views on the different agendas going on today, about media, about how the nation is growing, about everything else that connects entertainment and politics, and without judgment. They do not face any criticism or judgment because that happens into a closed group on Discord, and this community is great for people who want to freely express their political views. When I talk about entertainment plus political views, what do I mean? If you go and check out Akash Banerjee's videos, you'll find them hell interesting because they are super funny and they give you an essence to take things lightly and yet gives you a deep dive information into what is happening around politics. So I guess if you really like this topic of politics and entertainment and a mix of it, you should go and check out his channel. And no, I haven't been paid to do any promotions for them, but I wish they do pay me someday. Okay, so that's about it. But here, what you need to understand is we spoke about Vishen, we spoke about Varun, and we spoke about Akash. These three people are running their communities. They are the leaders of these communities, and they have built their personal brand around it by providing value, by providing a space, by providing a community, and by providing so much more to these people who follow them, who are their tribe, and they are making it strong every day by being very active on these groups. So in the next video, we shall discuss about how do we build a personal brand by developing a community, and how do we develop this community, how much time does it take, and how efficiently can we use it to escalate our personal brand as well as make people reach their goals, as that's the whole point, right? So I'll see you next time. Until then, take care.